everybody, thanks for joining me today. This is Gigi with FUNatics, and I'm so excited. It's here. We finally have our new catalogs, and I just wanted to show you, this is what the new catalog looks like when you get it in the mail. If you haven't gotten one yet, let me know, and I'll be happy to mail you one. And this is what mine looks like. As you can see, all my corners and everything are so worn. Just like a good book, when you read it, it's really not a good book unless it looks really beat up and worn when you're done. So this is where I'm at right now. I've been busy going back and forth, looking through the catalogs, ordering a little bit at a time, and I just wanted to share this with you today. Finally, it's gone live, so we can look at the inside. So let's get started. This is our first one, and this is called Seasons of Whimsy. This is one of our host sets that you can earn by having a party. And right now, Stampin' Up! Is offering for September and October, they have a new Christmas set out that when your order is $300, you will earn that set for free, plus you'll still get your stamping rewards of 12%. So it's really great. I have more information on my blog, stampfunatics.com. You can go read about it over there. Okay, then the next suite is the Quilted Christmas. Now, if you're into quilting, this is the set for you. They have got paper that looks like patterns from quilts. They have all kinds of embellishments. Here's some of the ideas that they had, but here's the set. This is the stamp set called Christmas Quilt. And then down here are some of the papers that look just like quilting patterns. I mean, I don't quilt, but I know I've seen quilts and I've had quilts, so I know this is what they look like. Cute little stitched felt embellishments. I loved this ribbon, even though I don't quilt and I'm not into this so much. I love the colors, but I did buy this red and green ribbon. It's just adorable. And then you've got a quilted Christmas pack over here and a textured impression folder that will give you another sort of stitched look on it. I'll pull it up a little bit closer so you can see. And then you've got your cardstock that coordinates with this. Okay, the next one is another cute set. This is, I just wanted to show you what you can do with it. You can take these boughs, cut them after you stamp the tree, and put them on and make a dimensional tree out of them. Look at this cute little guy. Isn't he cute? And it comes with all the framelits to cut it out. It's called Christmas Staircase Thinlet Set. Here's the actual stamp set. It is all of these. I mean, look, there's cookies. That little dog is so cute, trying to get the cookies off the table. There's Christmas presents, cute on any card at the holidays. There's these pictures. There's this staircase if you're ambitious, and also garland to decorate it and bows. It's just stunning. And then we have these too that you can decorate your little boxes with. It comes with the stocking. It also, you know, you could put on your banner. It also has the tree that we were talking about stamping, and then you can cut these boughs and make this dimensional. And that is called Ready for Christmas. Okay, and then we have this page. This is called Good Tidings. And this one down here is Every Good Wish. This isn't for me, but it may be for you, because here's the card ideas that you could make with them. Season Like Christmas, again, has this tree that then they did it up, and they used some of the new embossing paste out to make snow on the tree. Cool look. This I loved. This is a whole suite called Merry Little Christmas. Now, you're going to find throughout the catalog that Stampin' Up! Has gotten a whole suite. Everything coordinates. You don't have to wonder what ribbon goes with what paper and this and that. It's all done for you in the suite, including your stamp sets, your folders, you know, I mean yeah, if there's an embossing folder, or if there's some framelits that match, you'll also see them listed as a bundle. But isn't this beautiful? Look at all the boxes and the beautiful things you can do. I loved this check, black and white. How classic, how classy. And this ribbon is beautiful. It's wired, it's thick and substantial. I have some of it and I absolutely love it. And look at that little box there wrapped up with it. Really, really cute. Okay, so let's bring you into the suite. This is the Merry Little Christmas Designer Series paper. I bought this. I loved all of these colors. You have a lot of black and white, and you also have some green thrown in. Very in right now. And also this great striped ribbon. This goes great from fall for your Halloween or all the way through to Christmas. Look at these cute little ornaments, mini ornaments. And then you've got this. This is called Merry Little Labels, and it has all these labels that you can make, and this coordinates with a new everyday label punch. And this is the punch over here. And it is amazing. Love it. And then this circle will also go with your circle punches. Let's see. Coordinates with a 2 1/4 inch circle. And you're layering oval framelets, so you don't have to do any cutting, and you can have all these tags like in a second. They're really great. Then you have this nice Carols of Christmas. Now this you've probably seen out because they've offered it early to you. This is the stamp set, and it also comes with these framelets. And right here, don't forget to look at these little bubbles because you can save 10% on any of these bundles. They bundle the stamp set with the framelit, and you can save 10%. So you don't want to be purchasing those separately. These are great. These are acetate card boxes, and they say you can fit about 5 standard cards in these with the envelopes too, and you get 10 boxes in a pack, excuse me, for $6. Great little gift for the holidays. I'm actually going to be doing a class on this, and we're not going to make Christmassy type cards. We're going to do like birthday thank you cards that people need all the time, and then those will be gifted out, and people will love them. Now, y'all know my son's a musician, and if you don't, I'm telling you now. I had to get this one. This is called Merry Music Specialty Designer Paper. It's got all the classics, Deck the Halls, Jingle Bells, just a lot of great. Black and white, again, is the in color here. And it just, look at this when it's done up on the acetate box. It's so cute. And then we have some great jute twine. I'll be using that again on the holidays, too. All right, and then here's our memories and more for scrapbooking and people that love to still scrapbook. My days are kind of over on that, but I do love these Merry Little Christmas Memories and More card packs because these can make a fast and easy card even if you don't scrapbook anymore. So be thinking about those too. Also on this page we have tags and trimmings, and this is cute. It goes with this, which is Trim Your Stocking, and this Trim Your Stocking has a pillow box in it that you can make a pillow box. And then these are big enough, you can see by the size of the card there, to fit gift cards or to fit nice little gifts. And there's the pillow box that it makes. Again, there's a bundle on that, so if you're getting this stamp set and you get these framelits together, you'll save 10%, don't forget. Okay, then we have Feeling of Christmas. You have some nice wreath ideas here and some garland and some sayings. And then this is so retro. This is just like a friend of mine. She wishes she was born in this era, and so this I know she'll love. It's called Christmas in the Making, and it's just so cute. And if you love to color, there's some coloring that you can do on there with your blender pen and your stamping pads, or you can use your watercolor pencils. Don't forget about them. Then there's what it's called Best Gifts, and this is cute. Has a nice little saying, and this little bear could be used for a baby's gift. So could this one, actually. Not just for Christmas, but you could use it for several seasons. And here's some of the card ideas that they made up. Isn't that cute? I'll just get that a little closer for you. All right, and then Santa Paws. This is adorable. If you're an animal lover, they made a whole tree with all of the little Santa's creatures, all the little cats and dogs, and here comes Santa Paws and paw la 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 la. I mean, this is so cute. And there they are caroling, and then you got the little guy with the Santa hat on. Very cute. And these are some of the ideas. Let's get the glare out there that you can see. We have Beachy Little Christmas. This is great for people that have a place out at the beach or live in one of the states that have beaches, or you may know someone who lives there and would like to send them a card like this. Who needs snowflakes when they have seashells? Have yourself a Beachy Little Christmas. Adorable. Okay, then this one down here is called Mistletoe Friends. And again, great fonts. I love these fonts and the little sayings. And then these cute little guys. I love the little animals and critters. Okay, Season of Glitz. Here's another little suite that they have. And this one, you have your Add a Little Glitz stamp set. You've got old olive and red, real red markers, because that's what you can be using with a lot of this. Your mini tinsel trim, now that's this. And it comes in, it's very tiny. It comes in silver and red. I actually have some of it. You also have your scallop tag punch is still here, and glimmer paper. You've got your red and your silver. So this is all the glitz and shine for Christmas. You've got little mini gift bows, real cute. And here are some of the projects that they did with it, so you can see. All right, if you're into ugly sweaters, here we go, Christmas sweaters. They're really not that ugly, they're kind of cute. But anyway, there's the Santa one, and there's some other ones there, and it's called Christmas Sweaters. This one is Wishes All Aglow, and cute. I love the little jingle there, very cute. This guy's adorable. Got a little check from him because I'm kind of pacing. I'm still into fall and Halloween, and I'm doing my 12 weeks of Halloween, so I'm still into that, but I will be getting to Christmas, and this little guy is again on my list because he's adorable. Look at all the cute things that they did with him. I mean, you can build him and make a whole face, and there's the little parts to, you know, to do that, and all the separate parts. You can put his little Santa hat on, anything you want, and it comes with framelits. So again, you don't have to build everything and cut it all out. You can just use your framelits and then put it together. And again, it's a bundle. You can save 10%. Okay, this one's beautiful. The Wise Men from Afar. This reminds us of what Christmas is about. This is really beautiful. And Sugar Plum Dreams. I mean, what little girl wouldn't want that ballerina? That is so cute. And of course, he's adorable. And Nutcrackers at Christmas, you got to have it. Okay, then this one I love because of the musical season. Again, I'm thinking of this to go with that musical paper that I showed you before, because these all cut out, and there it is there. I mean, you could put those musical instruments, and here's the framelits for them. They've got a tuba, and they've got the mandolin, and they've got the harp. I mean, this would be beautiful over a card. And there's a cute one with the little ballerina. And then some of the wreaths. I mean, it's beautiful. All right, let's not skip any. Okay, this one is called Night of Bethlehem. Again, a beautiful set. And it comes with matching framelits. And look at this card right here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so beautiful. You feel like you're right there in Bethlehem. I mean, it's just so nice. And again, there's a bundle here. Don't miss it. If you're buying both, you'll save the 10%. Christmas Happiness. This one is a lot of pine cones and a lot of greenery, and there's some card ideas for you. I didn't get that one. I had something like that just a year or so ago, so I went for something newer. This is a beautiful Christmas Around the World. I loved this paper. This paper is awesome. Take a look at that. It's got so many cool plaids in it, and just Christmas Around the World, people traveling, wreaths that you can cut out with your circle punches. Beautiful red solid ribbon. I got some of this. It's really, really pretty. And this designer series paper. And then you have this Brightly Lit Christmas, which is this great lamppost idea with the banners and everything. And here's a ton of ideas for you, what you can do with that set. Okay, here's another one called Darling Christmas. I really love some of these because they're so big, you would stamp that on the front of a card and almost be done. I mean, there's just not much to have to do there. You might want to color a little bit on some of the little items and bring a little color to it like they did here. And you could do a little wash on it too, maybe with your aqua painter or your blender pens. Just a nice little light touch. We also have some great shiny white paper that if you stamped on here and did that, it would really make a nice finish on it. And then you've got Iconic Christmas and all these cute little things. I mean, look at this little reindeer. There's another little Santa hat. There's a gingerbread man, a star, all these cute little pieces. Look how cute they are as tags. Those are adorable. And so you get all of these polymer stamps that can fill in on here, or you can just use them separately. It also comes with the framelits that match. And now we have a kit, and this is a kit I'll be doing. It's called Be Merry Kit, and it makes, let's see, 12 rosettes, 12 of these. So you're going to get 6 of this color and 6 of this. So you get 2 different designs, everything that you need is in there. You don't need to do the old, remember we used to make the rosettes through a big shot die. It's all done for you. All you're going to do is assemble this, and this, you don't even stamp. These are stickers down here, and they're in different languages, and yeah, you just put those stickers on the wood piece and then just put it right across there. Cute. All right, then let's see what else. Oh, Watercolor Christmas. This is a cool, I'm going to do a Stamp-A-Stack, I think, in this, because I love this font. I love all these little pieces and sayings, and so I got that whole stamp set, and it comes with a project kit. So the people can buy the project kits, and we can do a Stamp-A-Stack using this. I'll buy the stamps, they can buy the kit. Perfect. Snowflake Sentiments. I loved all of these fonts. This season's greeting, huge. So it's substantial on a card again. Like here it is here on a square card. Maybe it's a 3x3 or a 4x4, I'm not sure. But look at that, doesn't need much more. And the same thing with the warm wishes, warmth of Christmas, Merry Christmas, all the little snowflakes, love them. They also have down here dies that make this snowflake kind of border that you can put on there, and cuts out all this little swirly stuff. I thought one of the cards had it, but I don't see it. Maybe not. Oh, maybe there it is. I don't know. Yes, there it is. It's in white. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty hard to see. Sorry about that. And then we have the Year of Cheer. I loved this suite. This is the sparkle and bling of Christmas. I'm about the bling usually during the year, but this is gorgeous. And folder, and this makes a giant snowflake. Let's see if they show it here. Right there. That whole card is just about a snowflake there. Beautiful. They also have washi tape. Got that. These foil snowflakes are beautiful, and I'm going to be offering them with an order, and I'll talk about that at the end. This Year of Cheer Designer Series paper is what I'm going to be making using for my cute little box that we're going to make at the end of this video. Let me show you some of the paper. If you haven't seen it already, it's beautiful. I've already been playing around cutting things out like snowflakes. It's got that great plaid. It's also got this beautiful leaf and berries, and the really substantial heavy pieces. So you can make boxes with them just like they did here, and make lids and make bags, and it's going to hold up. And it's also great for weddings. If you look at this here, see how the stamp set is? They have a Mr. and Mrs. So it could also be for weddings. It could be for New Year's. Cheers to a new year. This step can go on and on. Again, more snowflakes. Okay, Smitten Mittens. I have a little question mark here. I think I really want it, and I probably will get it, but I'm waiting because I have a lot of other things to make first. But it's so cute. Look at that. And it's just cute with a baked good inside or something. We have these cute little pizza boxes. If you haven't noticed by now, they're great. They have where you can put, well, I'll talk about it when I do the boxes, and you'll see all the different ideas that you can do in there. All right, let's see. We have now the Hearts Come Home. This is beautiful. It's like a little city, and it's got the framelits that you can make the little city. And there's some cards and some little boxes and things. Let's see. This one's Seasonal Lanterns. Well, my last name is Cohen. I'm not Jewish, but my husband is. So this menorah kind of talks to me here because we do celebrate Hanukkah in my house. And I like the lanterns. I have lanterns around my house all year long, and so I really loved all the different things. You could put candles, you can put the gourds in the fall, you can put, you know, the little pine cones and things. I mean, look at that. And there's some ideas up at the top of the page there. And again, this cuts everything out with the framelits. So again, a bundle you can save. And there's some of the ideas, like for a little treat for Hanukkah. Don't want to forget that holiday. Let's see, then you have this one too, that they stamped the gourds that were over here. And you can use it and fill it up with a nice little fall treat. Let me just check my computer real quick. Okay, Then we've got hug in a mug. How cute is that? I just love the saying, hot chocolate is like a hug in a mug. And it is. It says, sending warm thoughts. You warm my heart. This could be even at Valentine's Day. I mean, how cute. Look at all the little pieces there. And it has 32 polymer stamps for $17. I mean, that's ridiculous. That is so cute. Here's some of the ideas that they did too. Isn't that awesome? I mean, I love it. Okay, half full. This is the wine. I love this one. The best wines are the ones we drink with friends. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, but if the white runs out, I'll drink red. I have a lot of wine drinking friends, so this would be a cute card to send to them. And this is called Half Full. All right, and there, look, I did a little box in a little bag there. Adorable for a little gift, a little housewarming gift, or a hostess gift at the holidays. Then we're gonna start getting into our seasonal stuff, and this is called Season 2 Sparkle. Seasonal meaning, I mean the fall. Okay, but this is merry and bright, happy Halloween, love is in the air, and there's all kinds of spiders, pine cones, snowflakes, I mean, and then hearts over here. This can be used all the way through February, so this is a great deal. Has all the framelits to cut out, a lot of these stamps, and again, a bundle to save. And then the little things. This I bought because I loved how it goes from Christmas and little sweets. It goes Halloween, made extra special for you any time of day, and you get a little spider and all these cute little stamps in there. This is called The Little Things. And here's the pizza boxes I've been talking about. We get them, they're mini pizza boxes. They're small. They're about 3 1/4, I guess, by 3 1/4 or 3 1/2 maybe, and they'll fit 3 by 3 cards in there if you wanted to do a pack of cards, which is showing you. We also have our 3 by 3 envelopes back. Awesome. And so you can create a nice little gift with little thank you cards or little gift cards in there. You can also put, I think a piece of jewelry would go great in here with all the splits in gold. I mean, that would fit. A nice iced cookie. You could put some of your chocolates or favorite candies. There's so many things that you could do with this. It's a pretty good sized box, and it is food safe on the inside. Okay, then over here we have Festive Phrases. And this one I loved again. It goes from Halloween to Christmas to Valentine's Day. And again, you have this merry and bright. And I have made a couple cards already that are probably posted on my blog, and it's definitely on YouTube, how to make these cards. But there's one using the Pick Your Potions. And if you can see, there's these great little black rhinestones that I use too that are coming out. That'll be on one of my things that, on an order that I'll talk about at the end. Here's this cute little elf. Isn't he adorable? We're going to be making that in our next class, so I'm excited about him. Here's another little version of him that I did with that new ribbon. Isn't he cute? I love it. Okay, and then down here, Labels of Love. This is that same label punch that you saw back here in the beginning of the book. Let me go back a minute just to show you the versatility. It goes with this set, Merry Little Labels. So if you buy your punch and this set, it will also fit these labels. And so you'll have twice the bang for the buck. You're going to have Halloween, you're going to have Christmas, that plain one that you could write anything in, ho, 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 celebrating, give thanks. There's a lot of great sayings and seasons that could be covered in this stamp set, and this is called Labels to Love. Okay, I had to get this one. This is called Merry Cafe. Now this coordinates with our cafe coffee or coffee cafe. I don't remember which one, but it's in our annual catalog. This goes along with it, and the framelits in that set can also cut out this cup and this lid and everything. But look at all these cute sayings. And so I am doing a class next Friday, and we're going to make this card for fall. And it says, hello fall, it's pumpkin spice latte season. I do a coffee chat and card usually on Thursdays, and I do talk about having a cup of coffee while I'm doing it. And I also usually, well, can't wait till the pumpkin latte comes out because I am a Starbucks fan. This is some of our designer paper that I actually just cut the pumpkins out. And then I embossed with some of our leaves and just tried to make a fall. There's some of our new burlap ribbon that was in the annual catalog. And then we've also made this before in our class. This was just a little, I saw this online on Pinterest or somewhere, and it was just a cute little gift card holder. And it's thanks a latte and for you. And I actually was going to put money in there and leave tips when I go to the restaurants, when I go to the food store, or I go to hotels and leave a tip. I just would love to have them get something besides just the money and cheer up their day for such great service for me. Okay, so let's see what else. They've got this wonderful life. This is all about getting married. Really, really cute. Seasonal Chums. Now, this is the one I'm using for this cute little deer, and I'm going to show you how I did him, because this is actually all one piece, and it makes a tag. And you can use it as a tag, which like they did down here, because there's the pumpkins, there's this reindeer and the snowman, and here they used them as a tag. There's a front and a back, and so you can use that as a tag, or you can cut them apart and then just use the front and maybe the back on the back of a bag. Cute ideas. And it has all the framelits, and it's got some other ones that I want to show you when I show you how to make that box. I'm going to show you not to miss some of these cute framelits that are in here, because it's more than what you're just seeing here. It's got a lot of cute sayings on it too. And then there's a card made with some of the cups from the Merry Cafe. But look at this, Witch's Brew with Screamin' Sugar. I love it. I like the little spider web. And if you're not a coffee fan, they've got apple cider. Let's see, there's party in a cup, so you could put tea in there. You could put one of those little Keurig teacups or something in there. Now, I did make some of these already, and these I bought online at this restaurant store, and they're very cheap. I think you get like 50 cups for $2 and something, and then you get, what else was it? And these are all the Starbucks I've drank, so I just cut them down and stuck them in here. I'm embarrassed to say how many there are, but I love my coffee. And if you're not a coffee fan, like I said, you can put a little Keurig of tea in there, maybe a few chocolates, a couple things like that, or just fill it up with some, they do have, Werther has a nice, I think, coffee flavored hard candy that is really cool too. Okay, let me clear out some of this so I don't drop anything. Okay, and let's move on. Now here's a beautiful suite. This is called Painted Autumn. This is the first thing I bought. It is so beautiful. It's just what fall's all about. They have some beautiful two-step stamping, which means you have like a kind of a solid stamp, and then you have more detailed stamp. And you can do them in 2 different colors and get great variations. And some of the sayings are beautiful, thankful, gather together, and then just your kindness means so much more than you'll ever know. Beautiful thank you card. Here's that burlap ribbon I was showing you before, and actually I put it on this card too. This, I didn't even stamp. This is some of this beautiful Painted Autumn Designer Series paper. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. It will get you through fall. It's got flowers on one side, but then on the other side you have a nice little patterns. I've used this in one of my Halloween cards. Just really cute stuff. All right, and I did want to show you the stamping though. This is one of the cards we're going to be making. And I just wanted to show you, you don't have to stick with the traditional gold colors. You can do any color. So I did, I think it was like Rich Razzleberry and let's see, maybe Sweet Sugar Plum. A couple of those colors changes the whole look of the card. So a couple ideas there. Here's another one that I've done where I just put the kindness for a nice thank you card. And I've got one on hand and ready for when I need it. Okay, let's see. They also have a punch that matches, and it comes as part of a bundle if you want it, and it cuts out all of your leaves. And again, the leaves are a 2-step stamping. And let's see, then they have these cute little touch of nature embellishments. These are wood, and you can color them. Okay, then we have, let's see, Gourd Goodness. These are all your pumpkins and gourds and leaves for fall. Count My Blessings. And this is a nice one. Again, the font's beautiful. Love the acorns. And there's some ideas with them where they took the leaves and the gourds. Okay, and then there's the pumpkins. I hope I didn't miss that. Maybe I did. Okay. What I wanted to show you, though, is this. And I really missed it the first time around. I don't want you to miss it. Okay, there is Design a Series paper, which is coming up back here. And it has all of these cute little jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins, some are just plain, that match these pumpkin framelits in here. So let me show you. They're called patterned pumpkins, and they match 4 of the pumpkins on that paper. And here's a card that it'll be coming out soon of what I just made with those. These 4 I cut out using the patterned pumpkin thinlits, and this was just paper and thinlits. There was no stamping there. And then there's also our great black cat that's coming up that you'll see that one is a punch. So it was hardly any stamping at all. But there's also this beautiful pumpkin here. And this one I used when I did this. I took our wood crate that's in the annual catalog, and I cut out the larger pumpkin, this one. And look how it makes. It's just a pretty, it reminds me of Cinderella's. I've said this before in my video. I have a YouTube video on this. This is one of my 12 weeks of Halloween that'll be coming out. It should be out already, I'm sorry. And just these cute little pumpkin guys. And of course, pumpkin candy and cute treat, right? But this reminds me of Cinderella's little carriage. I don't know. I could put some wheels down here, maybe some little, like my small hole punch that are my circle punches or whatever, and be able to make a little pumpkin out of that. It's so cute. You can also take your pumpkin shapes and you can cut out stars and things, and just all these awesome little like loop-de-loop things that would probably come off of pumpkin stems. And they have leaves. They have a nice little fall leaf there. Really, really cute set. Okay, and this does bundle, though, with the painted gourd, the Pick Your Pumpkin, I'm sorry. So you can get this and the framelits, or just the framelits and the paper, whatever you like. Here's our Halloween. Isn't this fun? I don't get into real gory, gruesome Halloween, but I do like the fun Halloween, and I have great neighbors, and we know each other, and the kids come by, and it's a lot of fun. I love giving out little treats to them. So here's a ton of ideas. We do have now, we got this last year in Paper Pumpkin. We got the little test tubes. Well, now they're in our catalog, so you can purchase them. And you can make all these cute things. And this is that label tag that they put on them. There's some of that paper that I just showed you. That's just paper. They have our clear boxes here. Cute little fast set. And then Spooky Cat. This is the one that I got this little guy from, and I'll show you. I took him off of this designer series paper. They have a whole 2 papers, I guess it is, in the pack of cats, and they're orange or they're black. And then there's a great cat punch, got it right here so I can show you, that goes with it, and all you do is put it in, punch them out, and you've got your card. I mean, it's so easy. And then they have all these great sayings, witch's hat, nice little trims too. Let's see, I told you about that. Oh, this beautiful black vintage crocheted trim. This is yummy. It's so pretty. It really looks crocheted. And also they have the black rhinestones I was telling you about, and I do have those here. I've been using them. They are great. And let's see what else. The test tubes I told you about, the paper, and then that great cat punch. And if you buy these 2 together, you can bundle it. All right. And then, let's see, we're almost getting to the end. We've got Graveyard Gate, which is a cool one that you can do all these cool things with the gate. You can even cut it in the middle and open the gate. There's a nice little lock if you want to lock it up. Really cute, and that's from a framelit. And then the last thing is Creep It Real. And this is so cute because, I mean, Creep It Real and Brush Your Fangs. This is perfect for this candy because they do look like fangs now that I have that little saying. I think it's adorable. So that's our catalog. Isn't that exciting? I'm so excited about it. All right. Now, if you shop with me at Stampin', use this hostess code, and this is HR6GPHHH, and I will be giving you, for every $50, I'm going to be giving you the black rhinestones. For every $100 orders using this code, I will send you out those foil snowflakes. And let me just show you. I didn't show you those in the video, but they come in silver and foil. You get 12 of each. They're awesome. And then on the back, they're sort of a cream color. So if you don't want the foil color on one of your cards, you can use the back. Isn't that pretty? I'll send you a pack of those for every $100 order. And then for $150, I'll send you out that beautiful striped ribbon. Let me get it. Okay, that's this. Isn't it awesome? It's like, it makes the best bows. Let me just show you real quick how easy. You can make a multiple bow, and then you can puff them up. Beautiful on packages, on your gift bags. You can also just lay it flat across a card. Really awesome. Okay, so that is my hostess code, and that's the ordering that I was telling you about. $50 for free, you get the free rhinestones from me. $100 would give you foil snowflakes, and $150 that beautiful striped ribbon. So keep that in mind. All right, I'll bring this up again at the end. Let's get to our box. So we're going to be using this today. And I know I'm doing most of the talking, but please leave comments. Let me know what you think. What's your favorite product in our new catalog? Leave a comment, and I'll enter you to win a little surprise from me. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's going to be something cool, though. And let's see. We're going to go ahead and start with our new pizza box. And I'm going to start with that first because I want to show you how to make it. It's so simple. Everything is already pre-scored. All you're going to do is fold it on all your score lines. And see how these already pop into place, a lot of them? All right, and then let's fold this in. Excuse me. And there will be a few little pieces that kind of come out, and that's okay, because those are going to fit into our box, and you'll see. All right, first thing you're going to do, all right, this little tab right here is the front of your box. So we're going to open that up and do the bottom part first. These pieces fit into those little slits, just like that. And then you're going to fold this over and pop that right into the little slit. And that's the bottom of your box all made. Then this comes over the top of your two tabs here. Okay, and we tuck it in just like that, and that's your box. See how easy that was? Okay, then I cut a piece of that beautiful paper, and it is called Year of Cheer, that beautiful sparkly foiled paper, and I cut it 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, so you can get a lot of these out of a 12 by 12 piece. And I'm just going to use some of my snail to put it on our box. You just want to center it. Let's see, get it back into camera. All right. And then I saved some time by cutting out a lot of this. I wanted to show you how I did this reindeer though, because I'm not using the whole stamp. So what I'm going to do, let me get this, is I have my stamp all mounted here. Put this aside for now. And I'm using some black Memento ink. And this is the front of him with his little face. This is the back part. So I'm just going to ink up that part. I don't really need all the rest. So I'm just going to ink that up. Let me get a little paper so I don't make a mess on the desk. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp him. Okay. And then I'm going to take the big shot and the framelit. To remove a little bit of this. I really need to get a new phone because my phone will not go horizontal no matter what I do. And I'm limited in the space here. So here we go. All right, so we're going to take him, and then I'm going to take, here's the reindeer framelit, and I'm just going to put it on top of him like this, and get it kind of centered. Let's open a good shot. Just straighten that out a little more. Okay. Go ahead and run it through. And that's why I didn't need to waste the ink or all the paper because I'm just going for this part of them. And then I'm cutting that part off. So let me get rid of the big shot. And I'm just going to take my paper snips and I'm just going to kind of cut around the rest of it like that. Maybe get that little piece a little more rounded. There. Okay. And then I took 2 of my markers. I have my Real Red, no, Cherry Cobbler. No, I used Real Red. Hang on a minute, I'll put the other one. Real Red, and then for his little antlers, I used Tip Top Taupe. So I'm just going to take my marker and color him in a little bit. And he kind of gave a nice color. Almost looks grayish instead of taupe, but it works well. I liked it. I played around with a few colors, and I'm going to do his little circle dots there. Now you can do the hooves too. I didn't do the hooves, but some of the people in my class did, and it looked cute too. I'm going to do his little nose, because he's a Rudolph. And I'm going to do his little bow, but I'm not going to do the bell. I'm going to leave the bell. Maybe it should be silver. I don't know. I might use a little Wink of Stella this time too to make them sparkle. That might be a cute idea. Okay. There we go. This is really a fast and easy project. Okay, then I did go through with my gold foil. Let me show you how I did it. I used my layering circles, and I took this size circle, which is the second largest, then there, and then the second smallest, I guess, or of the large ones, the second one down, for my scalloped. And I went ahead and I put this on there like that when I ran it through the big shot, and then of course the little red one like this. Now this gold one, since the gold on this box is not really showing except for the edge, I didn't want to waste another piece. So here are the framelits I promised to show you. They're called seasonal tags, and that's the other snowman, and then there is, what was the other one? The pumpkin. And then you've got also your Halloween cobweb. Here's the little tree. Don't miss this little tree. I just put him right in the center there and ran the whole thing through the big shot. And this way I had my tree and I had my circle cut at the same time. So don't miss that. There's also bats in here, and there's also this cute little tag. And then there's these snowflakes. And this is the snowflake that I used to cut out for this little guy. And I put him on my bow. So don't miss those. I didn't see them the first time around until I got the set, and then I said, oh, there's like, oh, it's like a present. I don't know, I really love getting more and more. So here's what we're going to do. I just took my my red piece, and I put it right on top of the gold, and see what I mean? It's not even going to show. And you could use fast fuse if you want to make it a little stronger on the foil. I'm okay with the snail for now. All right, and then I'm going to take my little reindeer. Now, did I pop him up? No, I put him flat. I'm just checking how I made it before. And I kind of put him over to the side. And then the tree, I just kind of put on a little bit of an angle to make it a little cuter. Let me just show you. I just put a little snip of snail. And well, let's get that little, I don't want that little piece of snail to show, so you can always just take it out. There we go. And then I also took my enamel dots, or shapes, and this is the silver ones, and I put a little silver star on my tree because I thought he looked cute. All right, and then I actually put him on my box using dimensionals. So let's just do that. And then I put him in the middle. Okay. Then I went ahead and used my gold ribbon, and this is in our catalog too, and I'm just going to take a glue dot and just kind of roll it up a little bit with my thumb and just put it on the back. and then put it on the box. And then I took another glue dot and just, again, rolled it up a little bit and put it on the back of the snowflake right in the center and put that right in the center of the bow. I just thought the gold and the red together looked so pretty. But then I wanted something in the middle of the snowflake, so I took one of the smallest of these little enamel shapes and I just put him in the middle of that snowflake to bring it up again. So I have lots of sparkle on that. You could use a rhinestone if you wanted. I had these shapes out, so I just went for these. Okay, now the last part is, now I'm using a set that this is retired. You could use your tiniest oval shapes, whatever shape you want. I'm using this old ticket one that I had. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp the saying Merry Christmas. That comes in that set. It is right here, this little teeny Merry Christmas. There's also Trick or Treat I've used, You're Sweet. I used this one on my 12 Weeks of Halloween, this one right here that I was showing you, where it says, being your friend is a real treat, and then I put my treats in it. So this set has a lot of versatility to it. I'm going to use the black memento again, and I'm just going to stamp that. There we go. Then I just use a little bit of snail again to put these together. And I made these with my team when they were here. We meet every quarter face-to-face. The rest of the time we're on Facebook on a private group. And we always like to do a little make and take. So I had these for them so they could start playing with some of the new product. If you'd like to get a discount on your annual catalog, you can use the new products out of this catalog and also the annual catalog, and you can become a demonstrator too. And I would love to have you on our team. Not all of my people live close by. Some have moved away, and we still communicate, like I said, through our Facebook online. And I also am available, you know, we have our own question and answer time. We have our Facebook Lives, and we always make something. I show them how to make something, tell them all the Stampin' Up! News, all the specials, remind them of everything. And then, like I said, once a month, if they're in the area, we do like to get together and we make a little something and we share ideas. Girls bring cards and projects they're working on, and we all share and get ideas from each other. So it's a lot of fun. We also do that on our Facebook site so that everybody gets to share and show and have some fun and see what's going on. And I belong to a great upline. There's over 250 girls. You'd be also able to connect with them on a regular basis, and any time of day you can always get an answer to any questions and get great ideas from all this wonderful talent. So consider it. There's a button on stampfanatics.com that says join the fun. Just join it or contact me and I'd be happy to help you and answer any questions you might have. So, okay, I'm going back to the special at the end that I told you about. And that is using this hostess code, and it's shop.stampfanatics.com. And I'd love for you to order and be your demonstrator if you don't have one already. And if you're in the United States, I'd be happy to help you. So have a great day. I hope you enjoyed all this and as excited about the new catalog as I am. Have a great day. Thanks.